lockdown?
So at lockdown, well, we still had jobs out that week. Obviously, I had a wee bit of a heads up with regards to what was happening in Spain and Greece. So I went and spoke to my landlord and I said, "Do you have any ideas what's happening here? Do you have any, like inclination of, will you be staying open?" I mean, the thoughts were was really this is kind of Armageddon on the way, but the landlord didn't really know any ideas either. So we continued working, and I was out doing a job in Paisley, and I got a phone call from a client who was like, "Look, the football's cancelled this weekend, so we're no longer going to need a big screen, for the football match." And I was like, "What do you mean it's cancelled?" It's like, "Oh yeah, that's been cancelled." It's like, "It's the Old Firm, who cancels the Old Firm?" So that's when, believe it or not, that's when I actually began to take it more seriously, here. And then I came back here, and by the time I got from Paisley back to Glasgow, it was just constant emails, phone calls, cancellation after cancellation after cancellation. I couldn't even tell you how many there was. I lost count of it. It was just unreal, basically.
Okay. So as lockdown started, how did that affect your social life?
Well, really, it was strange. I mean, we obviously get kids at school, and they obviously the schools were closed down, so we had to, and we were locked down. We were in the house, so we couldn't obviously. We were told not to take them anywhere, etc. We weren't allowed to take them into the park or anything like that. We weren't allowed to. Well, we were allowed to take them into the park, but they couldn't go and play in the swings. So it's really, really strange. Couldn't visit anyone. Couldn't visit, any colleagues. Couldn't visit family members. Couldn't visit even my own mother. So it was non-existent, really, non-existent social life. For a good few months. Yeah.
And how did your work life